mean? You and I standing wild and free.
Day 4 of our Camino del Norte journey promised to be another cloudy and damp day. Today we'll be walking from Markina to the historic town of Guernica, 25 kilometres in total through the lush green countryside of the Basque Country. We discovered that morning that the previous day into Markina was actually one of the toughest days of the entire Camino del Norte. That knowledge lightened our step a little for the more gentle walk to come.
It's you and me. When the sun comes back, you'll see. Oh, dandelion, the strength that you've shown. Stronger each year. Look how we hold on through the toughest of times. We still stand strong.
Hola!
Hola, Bambino.
How's it going?
Good. I'm enjoying this walk.
It's beautiful today, isn't it?
Yeah, and don't mind the hills either. So the hills, they still got the hills, but they're not nowhere near as bad as yesterday.
No, much gentler.
Much gentler on the knees.
Yes.
Okay. A little time on my own. Just watered the plants. What's this Camino bringing to us? The first thing is we've caught up with Heather and Rob, who we met on the Camino Francis, and it's a really weird thing actually, meeting people on the Camino. The days walking aren't that long really. However, you find that you share so much, and that's the nice thing about it. You talk to people, you understand why they're here, you know, what they're getting from it, etc. And that's really quite special, and you keep that to yourself. What goes on Camino stays on Camino, but it's very therapeutic. And I know me and Louise especially get a lot from that, sharing these experiences with other people doing it. So that's the first thing I think, why we're doing this Camino, what we're getting out of it, is catching up with Heather and Rob. That was really nice. I suppose the other thing is just to get away from daily life for a little while. You know, a lot of people probably criticise us for bringing the phones and the laptops with us, but that's our income. You know, that's how we are able to afford financially to come on experiences or journeys like this. So although we try our hardest to keep well away from work whilst we're on the Camino, times we have to occasionally. But the other thing is, look at this around us. You know, I normally sit in an office back in the UK. I am currently standing here at around 11 o'clock on a Wednesday, I think it is. Yeah, Wednesday, enjoying this walk with friends, with family, in this beautiful environment. And you're here with us. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Just thought I'd say that. Buenos dias. Still walking through these woods. The rest of them are up there somewhere. Anyway, I thought I'd share with you my views on trainers or boots, or anything actually you put on your feet whilst on the Camino. A lot of people go, oh, what do I wear? You know, I'll be walking 25k a day, I need to wear hiking boots and socks and toe socks and all the rest. Now, considering we've done a few Caminos under our belt, so when we first walked the Camino Francis, we all bought hiking shoes, not boots but shoes, and we walked in those. And some of you, if you've watched our Camino Francis video, you will know that I suffered from plantar fasciitis part way through that Camino. very painful if anybody of you experienced this. However, last couple of times we've moved to trainers, and from personal view, same for Louise, sure the same for Megan on this one, is it was a good choice. So I've got a pair of running trainers on, which I'm actually breaking in, ready for a little half marathon that I'm due to do in a couple of months back in the UK, in Swansea. So I'm breaking those in, and although they're dirty, that's fine because it's a little bit wet on this part of the Camino, they've actually held up really well. I've not been slipping, I've taken it carefully, and I've just been wearing my running socks as well, so they're a bit padded in the right areas, and touch wood to date, it's been really good. So say we're losing Megan, Louise is in her previous boots, Megan in her trainers, and they're all holding up really well actually. So.
¿Y en qué pensás? Tu alma está perdida, ya dejaste de soñar, cansada de andar, de no poder parar. Tus ojos se ven tristes, ya no sirve ni llorar. El sol volverá y te ilumina.
Looks like the rain is setting in again. Been off and on today, but I think that's why it's so lush around here. That's why it's so green, because it's also very wet, but it's beautiful anyway. I don't know if Marcus told you, but we're walking about 24 kilometers today into Guernica, which is obviously one of the most historically significant places on the Camino. So I'm looking forward to getting there. We've just had some lunch in a cafe. Oh wow, we've just had some lunch in a cafe, and I think we've got about 13-14 kilometers to go. But yeah, it's raining.
Respirar el frío de la noche, ya no sientes más.
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches.
End of day 4. We have walked 25 kilometers today from Markina to Guernica.
Long day again.
Yeah, easier day though. Like still long, still a long way, still a lot of up, a lot of down, but a bit more smooth, a bit more undulating, and a bit less kind of straight up, straight back down again. It was, and then a lot of the paths were a bit less rocky and a little easier to negotiate. So
We need to get to bed.
we do.
We need some sleep.
Well,
so,
technically we're in bed, but yeah.
so buen camino. We'll see you tomorrow and enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye.
Buen camino.
Buen camino. Bye, 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 bye.